Hello everyone, good morning from Vientiane, capital Laos. I just got here yesterday by overnight bus from Pak Se from southern Laos. It was more than 15 hours on the bus. It was quite a long journey. Anyway, since I got here, I have been thinking quite a while to give you an update about how can you get from Bangkok to Siem Reap in Cambodia by bus. So before the COVID, there were direct bus from Bangkok to Siem Reap or from Siem Reap to Bangkok. But unfortunately, since the COVID came, everything has changed. But now you still can get from Bangkok by bus to Siem Reap, just that you have to change the bus at a border town in southern Thailand and then cross over to Siem Reap by another bus. So first thing first, you have to get yourself from Bangkok to your destination called Aranyaprathet, which is the border town with Cambodia, where you'll cross over to Cambodia side. And there are two options to get yourself from Bangkok to that town, and one is by train and another one is by bus. The cheapest option that I recommend is by train, and the first train leaves at 6 a.m. leaves from Hua Lamphong station all the way down to Aranyaprathet, and I don't know when is the last train leave. And the fare costs only 50 baht, which is about $1.20 or something, and the journey took 5 hours. However, if you do not want to take the train, there is another option, and that is by bus. So first of all, you have to get yourself from Bangkok to Mochit bus terminal. So getting from downtown Bangkok to the bus terminal, there are a few options. Of course, you can take taxi, but the cheapest options are by MRT or BTS. So if you take the BTS, make sure you take Sukhumvit line to the Mochit station, and from there you can take a taxi to the bus terminal. And if you take the MRT, please make sure you take the blue line to Jatujak Park station, and from there again take a taxi to the Mochit bus terminal. From Jatujak Park or from Mochit BTS station to bus terminal by taxi costs about 100 baht. That's what I paid. So when you get to the bus terminal, there are many ticket counters outside, so you don't need any one of those. So you just go straight inside to the counter number 30 and ask for a ticket to Aranyaprathet, and it costs about 226 baht, which is about $6.50. And for me, I think that's a lot more expensive than train, and as the schedule suggests that it's gonna take 4 to 5 hours, but it's not. It took me 8 hours to get to the border town, so that's quite long. So do expect some delay if you take the bus option. Just to remind you that the border closed at 9 p.m. so you have to get there before 9 p.m. So once you get there, you get your visa on arrival and everything, all documents done, and on the Cambodia side, you take the shuttle bus from there to the bus station or hire a taxi, or just walk there. It's only 400-500 meters or something, and then you can take the bus from the station to Siem Reap. It takes about 3 to 4 hours journey. There are a few bus leaves per day, but I don't know which one, because I was refused entry. I'm gonna tell you later. So those are the options that you can take from Bangkok to border town. Anyway, so for me, so I got there, it was 8:30 p.m. so it was quite late. Like I said, it was a little bit delayed because of the bus. And when I got there, I was surprised that I was refused entry by the Thai authority at the border. At the time, Cambodia was just opened land border, so it was quite complicated for tourists to cross overland. So I was one of the first, and then it got rejected, and then I took the train all the way back to Bangkok, and from there I flew to Phnom Penh, and it was fine. Anyway, well, I hope this helped you. Alright, so for more detail, please make sure you click the subscription down below. I'm gonna put everything down there so you can read it in case you find it a lot easier than listening to my voice.